An old lady named Mabel lived at the edge of a quiet village. Her house was small and quiet. When she walked, the floor creaked softly under her feet. The curtains by the window were old and faded, but she liked them that way. Her garden was full of weeds and wildflowers. She lived with her black cat Shadow. He followed her everywhere. From sweeping the porch to sitting by the fire, he was always near. He often purred when she spoke or rubbed against her legs for attention. Mabel had no family left. She had no great savings. Only a warm fireplace and a chair that rocked with her breath. People often wondered how she stayed so calm. She never complained. She never wished for more. She always said, "The less I carry, the more room I have for peace." One crisp fall morning, Mabel stepped out to sweep her porch. Orange and brown leaves swirled around her feet. Shadow padded along, tail high, occasionally pawing at a fallen leaf. Suddenly he stopped near the corner, by an old flower pot, and mowed loudly. He circled the spot a few times and pawed at the ground. Mabel looked over. "Shadow, what is it?" she asked. Shadow meowed again and rubbed against her legs. Mabel walked closer. Her eyes widened. Under the bench, a small wooden box with a golden lock sat waiting. "Oh my! What have you found, Shadow?" she whispered. Shadow pawed gently at the lid, then sat nearby, watching her intently. "Do you think it's something special?" Mabel asked softly. Shadow mowed softly as if to say, "You will see." Mabel picked up the box and carried it inside. It did not open, but something about it whispered. "Inside is what you have been waiting for all your life." She smiled. "I have lived my whole life without waiting for anything. But, all right, let's see." Days passed. Every morning she tried to open the box. Every night she put it back on the shelf and smiled. Shadow often sat on the shelf nearby, watching patiently. "Still locked. But so is life sometimes," she said. Then, one evening, the lock clicked. Her hands trembled as she opened it slowly. Inside there was nothing. No gold, no letter, not even dust. She sat quietly. Shadow rubbed against her legs and purred. Then she laughed. Not from sadness or madness, but from a deep, peaceful place. "All this time," she whispered, "I thought the box would give me something. But it only reminded me that I already have everything I need." She made tea and sat by the fire. Shadow curled up beside her. Outside, leaves drifted softly to the ground. The empty box rested beside her cup, a quiet reminder that sometimes the greatest gifts come in silence. She opened the box, expecting treasure, but found peace instead. Happiness isn't in what you get. It's in how gently you hold what you already have.